Governor Murphy instituted a cap of 10 people at the upcoming Thanksgiving holiday. Many police departments are following suit, but Howell Police Chief Andrew Kudrick sent a memo to his personnel on Thursday ahead of the holiday season, telling his department that officers will no longer respond to complaints about gathering limits, social distancing, or face mask compliance.
It's a common sense approach. We just can't be responding. Someone sees somebody not wearing a face mask in Home Depot. We're not going to respond to that. It's going to be a no-win situation for the police officer and the public with that interaction. Now, it could end with as simple as the person putting a mask on, or then there could be a confrontation there. And if I can limit my officers being in that type of confrontation for something so minor, that's what I'm going to do. By no means is that a defiance of the governor's orders, as some may interpret. I understand what he's doing. I agree in part what he's doing. But there's a difference between the intention and the implementation. Now, the intention is to obviously stop the spread, limit exposure. I get it all. But when it comes to implementation, where it rests on the police shoulders, that's where it could become a problem between the community and the police.
Sure, it's not your hope for people to say, hey, I'm in Howell, I can relax. These laws don't apply to us here. So what is your hope?
Absolutely not. We all have to take this seriously. We've been doing this since day one. Nothing has changed in our community here. Our community is very responsible. I live in town. I grew up in town. I shop in town. I eat in town. I deal with all of our businesses. They all feel the same way. Everybody's compliant. Everyone's wearing a mask. Everyone's in this together. I take it seriously. There's no doubt about that. The numbers are spiking. But I'm going to leave that up to our residents in our community to be responsible. But it's more for those minor complaints, whereas it's my intention really not to get involved in that. I've been told that we have very broad discretion when it comes to some of these minor EO violations, and I'm going to use that to my advantage.
Chief Kudrick says that his department will rely solely on the community to be responsible in limiting the spread of the coronavirus. In Howell, for New Jersey News Network, I'm Kimberly Kravitz.